My wife
legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up.
I know I'm a Raven fan, buddy, but nah, none of that. Yo, when you're streaming though, it cuts off the screen a little bit, on YouTube.
This one fielded at the 5.
Okay.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, the chat thing, right? Oh, it's just like a chat box so you can see who's typing in. Cool. I'm just gonna set a couple of things the way I like it. I'm still getting used to this, man. Like with the Jets, I barely play with the Jets. Anybody else but the Ravens, right? So and then everybody thinks I'm like a, you know, one of those new kids on the block who just want to use the Ravens because Lamar is good, right? I had this guy the other day, bro. I beat him. I don't know. I forget who he's using, but I played him the one time. He beat me with the Bills. I fumbled at like the 10-yard line. I was about to win the game. And then, yo, by luck, just, you know, on random online, I go again, and the same guy, he's talking so much shit to me, Oh, little kids, you want to use the Ravens all the time.
It's Jamal Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Most of the Super Bowl winning team, not from 2012, from 2000.
And
you know
that's
what I
a run
mean?
that'll energize
And
the
like,
offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I'm not just a flash in the pan Lamar fan, man. Yeah, bro. I'm okay with it now, bro. Catch me 10 years ago. I'd be so mad about your comment right there. Now I'm like, it isn't me who freaking.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I didn't do the time.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Yeah, at the end of the day, bro, you can't win with
the previous run. Good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
And you got to understand, some of these people talking are just trying to get under your skin, right? So whatever, bro.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now.
Or is it me or the other guy?
Thoughts in his head going forward.
I want to use. Oh, actually, do you mind if I just reorder my lineup? I want to use some of the guys I typically want to use. You know what I mean?
Things away pretty easily and move on.
Just real quick. What's the point of playing if I'm not using the guys I'm going to use, right? Yeah. That's true. I just traded Williamson, man. Avery Williamson. But he got hurt, yeah. No, I talked to him. He said what we could do is trade the other guys, and then when he gets healthy, I'll trade with him. I don't mind. You know what I mean? But does that still count as like 3? Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, they don't have Ashton Davis in here, eh? I don't see him. I guess he's a rookie, right? They just drafted him. And Cashman I have, so alright. I'm playing Cashman just to get a feel for him. See, with the Ravens, what I like to do is I like to use Earl Thomas, right? Like I'm so comfortable with him. But then Jamal Adams plays on the other side, like he's a strong safety, right? So I'm like I'm not comfortable on that side. So I'm just like And playing with the Ravens is different because everybody's expecting Lamar to run.
Now a carry
At
from
the end of the day, you
Michigan State
can
man, Le'Veon Bell.
run with Ingram a lot
gain
easier,
of
right?
3 to the 33. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Yeah, that Browns game, man, first 2 plays, man. A pass just like that.
I know retirement ceremonies are
I guess he was,
often
he was
gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate in a box
I
of
think
tissues.
he played me on the inside with the corner, right? And I'm stupid and I threw it. He picked it up. That's what you do, right?
Down throw, Darnold. And he's going to go down.
Right there, I would have thrown that, but
They
I
push
seen
him
me
back
working.
to the 34. Preston Smith comes in for the
Sometimes I just
sack.
gotta make that smarter
You can
decision.
come from all over when you're
bother.
plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful
With
not to
Lamar, I
fall
can
out of
catch you.
field goal
With that
range.
guy, with Darnold.
Now it's Darnold. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I'm usually okay, man.
Whenever you see a good post route run,
I guess
they do
with
not
Darnold,
like
it's
to
just
let it
different,
end
bro.
without the catch.
Different release,
Hence,
different
that great
release.
diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
How you know all these guys in the league, or you guys seem like you know each other?
Darnold for the red zone now. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
Yeah, dude,
nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
That Browns guy.
An
I think I could play with him,
on
but
first down, that leads to a
he's
2nd and
insane,
10.
man. He
They'll
picked
go
me
back
off
to the ground with Bell.
35-0 at halftime, and he's
Losing
throwing
yardage
deep
back
out.
to
You
the
know what I mean?
15.
I'm like,
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss.
I mean,
so that's
hey,
going to lead to a 3rd down.
at the end of the day, I gotta stop things. Yeah, I started that after. Yeah, I started that after because I'm like, bro, if you want to run up the score here, let me help you. I'll punt on first down. You know what I mean? I was being an idiot, but at the end of the day, yeah. So. No, for sure. I just got frustrated, bro. Usually I don't get frustrated, man.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold under a heavy rush and down he
Lamar,
goes.
bro, so different because I'll have time on
in
that.
there to get him for a loss
I can
of
roll,
9
I can do
yards,
something.
and that also leads to 4th down.
I might get away from you a bit.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
For sure, he wouldn't blitz like that.
Ficken's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0.
Yeah, that's the other thing he was doing, man. He was quick snapping me so bad I didn't have time to set this shit up, man.
Line, they wanted
Like,
to get something out of that drive.
I gotta get used to the speed, man. It's not like he was no huddling, but he was going so quick that I'm like, man, there's no...
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Yeah.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Oh my God. Yeah, throwing in this game is stupid, bro. I've never seen it. Like, out of all the Maddens, bro, it's like, if you're off, you're done. You know what I mean?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Yeah. Popped in the air.
Yes, the old tip drill works.
And you had it too. You know, the other thing he was doing, bro, before I could even tag him like I just tagged you there, every catch he dived to the ground.
Just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, having awareness and the ability to go
I'm coming in for the hit, and he's already like crumbling to the ground.
And
you know
end
what I
up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception. Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
The Dolphins look good. The Browns are good. Broncos are good. I haven't seen much there. Tampa Bay, I guess.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on
Don't
offense.
go easy on me, man. I wanna like feel the wrath so I could stop. I need to know I can stop people, man. Yeah, that's a big thing.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, you're giving something one way.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
It's like one run, bro.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Like everybody does it, so in a way, this league is beautiful because it kind of teaches me. Okay, I know it's coming, right? Like online, I don't see it. Yeah, exactly, bro. Online, I don't see it as much. That's the thing. I mean, people do it, but
after the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA
what
Sports.
is some of the cheese, though, bro? Like that's the thing. Like when you're saying cheese. Okay, yeah, I see this shit all.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Took it out of this one.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
Yeah, no,
because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
The beauty about Cashman is, even if you go 3 wide receiver, right?
Now Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy
Even if you go 3 wide receiver, Cashman's
and that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 35.
Wide receivers, you know.
And this offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
The guy tried to trade me today for him. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And I almost made that mistake with Davis. Remember you were telling me?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, watch the leg. Hey, Charlie. Watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
I got greedy.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Greedy. It's a good league so far, though, man. I'm liking it. Actually, like I had to get it. I had to get away from online, bro, because just like you said, bro, just up and down the kind of competition. Yeah, I couldn't stand it anymore.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Switch.
The good thing about that sometimes, man, once you figure out that play and they got nothing else, you're good.
Rodgers again now. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Quentin Williams just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I look at his thing, and I'm like, guy's like 87 speed for a right outside linebacker. I need that on my team. Wait, 3rd and 12. Yeah, you know what, though?
After the sack, he'll lead the pack.
I'm not getting killed on my line,
3rd and long.
I made the right choice. I just haven't had him, bro. That's the frustrating part.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh!
Head open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 37
that close to being
yards.
17 nothing.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Got out of it.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Yeah, you guys are all like, you go at each other in that league all the time, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Like, I don't know these guys.
This will be
like
taken in at the 1.
Shit like that.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
It doesn't seem like a lot of little kids in there either. That's the one thing. The Patriots.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Only a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's
picked off just
shy of midfield. And what a return as he
now
brings
Bell's
us all
flying around
the
there. I don't know if you see that.
line.
Flying around. Oh, tackle somebody.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Gotta avoid those mistakes right there, bro. The biggest thing in Madden, man, is just the mistakes you make. Crazy, bro.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Man. I don't remember. I got to look at it.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Garn.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How long you been playing Madden, bro? Okay. What happened in that other league, bro? Like, it just fell apart so quick.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Hey, 626. Hey, wahoo. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point.
Now it's a minute 40,
and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Bro, that's when I play.
This is taken
at
the
the Dolphins guy, bro. I'm gonna fucking try to not take it.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Played him twice, right? So you're making it sound like it's a good thing, man. Don't make it sound like it's a good thing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
I do that with the Ravens,
Second
right?
and 10 now from the 27.
The Ravens, right?
Darnold now to throw. Caught here by Bell. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To throw is Darnold. Hard throw, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And that's the other thing.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
I don't even mind, bro. Like, I know it's just the game and all that, but it kills me when people go for it on their own 20 and
out
shit,
of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
I mean, I think you can go for a fourth and inches
field
and
position.
shit, right?
That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Yeah.
The Packers offense ready to get their next drive
nothing on your
underway.
side of the field, though.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, I'm streaming this too, bro, just so I know how it looks.
Rodgers now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I'm just trying to survive here.
Watch the pass.
Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
54, check, watch 54, watch 54.
To throw again. Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
I have to get you out of field. Try to get you out of field goal range, bro.
Like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Just got to get comfortable with the Jets.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 3 down. 3 down. Kill. Back one. Hey, box drop.
From the gun, Rodgers. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
I didn't learn this time from the last 2 times, you know. I trust you, but I don't trust you. You took too long there, man.
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58
you took too long.
in
I wouldn't
his
care.
career.
I mean,
this will be from 56 yards out.
Good call by me.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw
Don't
it.
pick it.
But this
Don't
is going
pick
to
it. What are you doing?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And his guys
well,
have
I'd be at the
back
40.
the closing stages
Maybe
of
get one quick pass, and, you know what I mean? That's my luck. That's my luck too. I don't know if you ever have that shit happen
coming
to
up now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play.
Like now, the computer guy wants to pick it.
Talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
That's what I got to do more of, man. Just slow it down, don't panic,
ready
you know
for
what I
the
mean?
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I gotta find a way to fucking get Le'Veon going, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
I don't know why, man. A lot of people probably do it though, right?
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do.
But like in that Browns game, I was down 14-0 in 2 minutes. But yeah, that's not a time to panic still, bro. Still run the ball. Maybe get a touchdown
now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You know what I mean?
Here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there.
Gotta get Le'Veon going, bro. I'm telling you. Like, that's the offense right there, right? At the end of the day. Like Darnold's 22, whatever, bro.
So
he's
into
still
Packer
rookie.
territory now.
But
here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't even like him, bro.
They'll try the right side with Bell. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I think he was trying to persuade the Ravens to put an offer in on him. You know what I mean?
On second and very short. Darnold.
I know, I seen you. I seen you over pursue, so I felt okay about it. Maybe you weren't holding
a gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back?
He made that one-handed
being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up?
Some people
what can
are
he do? What kind of damage can he do to us
like,
downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
I'm going to start throwing it in just to get comfortable and
match up to
if it works, get comfortable, you know what I mean?
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you've got to key in on Bell. Pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down. Then get right back and gets a sack.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out.
You know, a lot of times I'll be like right in the game, like at this point.
To go in this one. That's why you're
like
that
the fourth
clapping
quarter,
on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some
What
points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left
like
to
one
go
bad
out and
play,
get that victory.
2 bad plays. Like, I don't know.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Usually I'm okay on the run, like stopping the run and shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
But definitely, you don't want to tip people off. Sometimes it's better not even to shift the line, you know what I mean?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Go. Go. 53 at the mic.
To throw is Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I use it.
Maybe we should look at the defense
and
just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Like, fucking computer would never fucking go for that, bro. Alright.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
That's
and in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants
and I was just trying to make
they've got to get their timing
I'm just trying to make sure I don't take a big hit and fumble. So I'm like wrapping up, but if I noticed you fucking did that, right? I don't do that.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And
see, I feel like he should be faster,
and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books.
He doesn't like me.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
With Ingram, I'm good, man. Like, it's all about who you're comfortable with. It's crazy, right?
There, they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And a short gain down to about
like
the 33.
My therapy.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
Oh, no.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trevon Williams. The 40. Past the 20, 10, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So you fucked me up because I was trying to go to Bell down the middle.
Another shot at it now, as this one's in the air.
Okay, let me go to the second read. And I seen the blitz coming because we've been doing that blitz all game, right? I'm like, I gotta get rid of it quick. So you speed up your whole, you know what I mean? The whole clock and shit, but...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Yeah.
The Jets on third down. Not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Open man is Anderson. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And the key number on that play, 3.
I'm doing that diving to the ground shit. I don't know if he's just making a diving catch.
Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. They'll run on first down. Bell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Yeah. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41.
See, a lot of times when people
put
people on the line, you think, oh, man, there's no chance. You know what I mean?
Darnold from the gun. Herndon's got it complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
26 Mike.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. The Jets on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
26 Mike. Man, 80. Hey, I-7.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I see it. I don't want to give you time left too, right?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
That's the thing, man.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset
got
here.
To score in a hurry, but
and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Open man is Robbie Anderson.
I know,
and got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I see you flying around the corner too. I'm like, oh my fucking word, bro. Get this shit up.
Now Bell. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now Darnold. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Here's Bell, and he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown, and now a 2-point conversion.
And
we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
See, man, I could be a solid player, bro.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
That's all of us, bro.
Delta.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field
that's what
goal.
I'm looking at, yeah. That's a terrible kick, though.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Who do you think's gonna win the league, bro?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
What about Dolphins, bro?
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
I think, I watched one game. He just doesn't make mistakes, and he runs the ball.
Rodgers looking to throw. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Got to learn how to do that.
Rodgers now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards, first down Packers. Now Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger.
I'm waiting for
now
one.
The Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's going to put me out of my misery. Yeah, I seen that. Guys have a rivalry there.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, I was hoping
the safety Marcus May in there on the coverage.
Cashman could pick that off, bro. It's like a 95 speed coming back at you. Yeah, that guy. Well, the guy's good or no? The Vikings.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You had reason to kill him.
Rodgers to throw. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
That 81. Who's 81? Allison?
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I know.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.